Statistically, only 22% of women ever negotiate. So one of the ways in which women function like a man, it's not always, how can I put it, is that we're not as assertive as we need to be to make our voices heard, to be clear, to set boundaries, because in many instances we need to be soft, or if we are assertive then we're seen as angry. And so a lot of times we've put ourselves in this little bitty box and we've been conditioned to not ask for what it is that we need, to not understand our value. And if you look at that in comparison to men, men will be, let's just say if you look at a man qualified for a senior position, he may have 5 out of 10 of the qualifications and he's going for it. He's like, hey, I'm gonna give it everything I got and go for it. Whereas a woman will be like, oh, I don't have enough of the qualifications, and so let me go down to something that I'm more suited for. And there's something in us oftentimes that we won't negotiate, we won't stretch, we won't come higher, but we've been conditioned in many instances to play small and to take the back seat to men. And it shows up in ways that don't serve us, especially as business owners. And we can still be successful, but we don't have to do it in a masculine way, right? We don't have to be hustling and grinding and competing. We can do it in our softness. We can do it in our feminine energy. We can be assertive. We can be strong, but strong doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be the loudest. Strong doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be in your face. We can be authentically who we are, and we can be bold and unapologetic and still keep the aura and the essence of what it means to be a woman.